Hey y'all, it's Aubrey in Wonderland, and I know it's only been a day since my last update, but today is Tuesday, and I weighed in this morning, so I thought I would report. Last time on my video yesterday, I reported that on week 26, I was 183. This morning when I weighed, I was 186.5. So I gained 3.5 pounds in 1 week. So I've only ever had one gain before in 6 months, and that was 1.2 pounds. 3.5 pounds this week. All I can say is my food choices have found me out because I just did not do very well in this last week. A perfect example would be when I went to Costco, like I was telling you. I got a wild hair that I wanted that 7-layer bean dip. And it's not horrible for you, but I eat it on corn chips, and it's hard for me to stop eating that. Like I'll go, oh, just one more bite. Okay, one more. Okay, I gotta square off the square that I did, so I gotta have one more bite. And the funny thing about that is I'm the only one in my family that likes it, and of course it comes in a Costco size container of it. It's not one of the little ones from the grocery store. But I made my excuses as to why I wanted to get it. It tastes better than the ones at the regular grocery store. I'm here, I don't want to go to the other store, da 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 da. So anyway, that's just one example. Another thing is pumpkin spice everything. Every year I get those little pumpkin spice cupcakes at Walmart, and they carry them every year. They have cream cheese frosting on top, and I learned that I can eat one of those and not dump. But the problem is I can eat one, and then I can have my meal, and then 2 hours later I can eat another one, and then maybe later that evening after the kids go to bed I'll have another one. And so I'm happy to say, embarrassed and happy to say, all 12 of those little cupcakes are gone now. I took care of those. And I think my mental funk has kind of gotten in the way of my my hard work. I've allowed it to be an excuse, or to I'm just stressed out, I'm just gonna eat this, I'm not gonna put the thought into it. Well, this is what I signed up for. That even when I don't want to, I have hard decisions to make. So one major thing I can do is be better about making my meals ahead of time, or making a plan for meals, especially dinners. I do okay with lunches and breakfast. I have things set up that I can just grab and go for work. Things like sliced turkey and cheese in a lettuce wrap, and then like Greek yogurt for breakfast, and maybe some almonds for a snack, or a string cheese. That's my go-to. It's my normal everyday. I really don't get away from that too much, except the mochas. I only get a little one, and it's a sugar-free. It's the only milk I drink throughout the week. I'll get maybe one, usually at least one throughout the week, sometimes two, but never more than that. And I'll usually drink half, and then I microwave it the next morning and drink the other half. Some people think that's gross. I don't mind it. So it's not a huge issue, but it is something to pay attention to, especially if I'm drinking regular coffee at home and then I'm grabbing a mocha to take to the office. So I need to be mindful of that. But dinners is where I really need to focus on getting something in the crock pot in the morning, or getting something defrosted that's a quick plan when I get home, so I don't feel tempted to grab a chicken bake or pizza or whatever when I'm just on my way out from the grocery store. So that's what I'm going to do to try and combat this 3.5 pounds. There's no explanation for that either. Like, it's not that time of the month. I'm not like super uber constipated. I don't have anything really going on that would tell me I should have gained 8.5 pounds in water, or 3.5 pounds in water weight. Lord help me, 8.5 pounds. So I'm excited to see what I can do over the next week to kind of get that 3.5 pounds back off. It might take me a couple weeks, who knows, but I think it's healthy. It's good for me to see that my actions do have consequences, and that I have choices to make. That is huge to me. The fact that I made this commitment to do this surgery, knowing that I was going to have to make hard decisions, that it wasn't always going to be easy or come naturally. So this is that time that I really need to buckle down and say, okay, this is not coming easily, this is not coming naturally, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm committed to reaching my goal. So that's it. I didn't give anybody any stats in the beginning, but the important part is 3.5 pounds this week. I hate going backwards. So, all right, I will see you guys in a week. Bye.